don't let the emotion run wild. So if anybody make you mad, your partner, your husband, your older child, your boss, because nothing is more important than keeping your mood stable and then keep a positive attitude. So laugh a lot means that find the things that brings joy into your life, because pregnancy is a journey that is full of love and joy. The do's during pregnancy from a TCM perspective is actually pretty easy. I would encourage pregnant mom to move a lot, laugh a lot. So what that means is also that keep your mood stable. Don't let the emotion run wild. So if anybody make you mad, your partner, your husband, your older child, your boss, because nothing is more important than keeping your mood stable and then keep a positive attitude. So laugh a lot means that find the things that brings joy into your life, because pregnancy is a journey that is full of love and joy. It will be the time that you and your baby that you're carrying are your priority. So find the things to laugh about, find the things that you find joy in and feel happy about are very important. The third one that I'd like to recommend is to bathe in the sun. So of course, have some protection from the UV light is important, but also that the sunlight can help us to produce more vitamin D, which is very, very important during pregnancy, because a higher level of vitamin D can prevent gestational diabetes. But in traditional Chinese medicine, sunlight is the source of yang qi. So a lot of times when we have abundant yang qi, it can help us to elevate our mood, and that can also be a good way to prevent postpartum depression. One of the things that I definitely would advise my pregnant mom not to do is to eat things that are raw. Because raw food includes salad or sashimi, raw fish, raw meat, or raw cheese. It actually increases the risk of contamination. And a lot of the contamination can pass the placenta-brain barrier. And that can also pose a threat to the baby and increase the infection for mom. And that infection can include the infection in the gut, which can lead to systemic issues. So that's definitely something I would recommend not to. But in Chinese medicine, eating raw food also drains the spleen yang, meaning that it can decrease the function of the digestive system and also damage the spleen yang, which can lead to problem with diarrhea, digestion, or even mood. So eating raw is definitely one thing that I would recommend my pregnant mom not to do. And the second one will be that don't sit too long. So remember, movement is very important, because the movement can move the liver qi and also strengthen the tendon. And during pregnancy, because there's a lot of blood flow that goes to the uterus, that also can cause stagnation. So when we sit a long time, that creates a condition that is poor in blood circulation. Sitting down and being sedentary for a long time in Chinese medicine is actually very damaged to the tendon and to the liver and kidney qi, which can lead to stagnation of blood in the lower body. So I would recommend my moms not to sit for too long during pregnancy, move around as much as you can. And the third will be watch the weight gain. I know sometimes that your OB probably didn't mention that. However, I think it's very important. Of course, a normal range of weight gain is necessary, because that includes the health of the baby and also the supply of the blood and amniotic fluid. So a normal range of weight gain is important, but when you're overweight or obese, there is a certain weight gain that you probably need to pay attention to, such as if your BMI is over 24.9, which is considered overweight, then you probably don't want to gain more than 15 to 25 pounds. And if your BMI is higher than 30, which is categorized as obese, then the weight gain during pregnancy should be even under more control, range about 11 to 15 pounds. One of the benefits of control weight gain during pregnancy is that it can reduce the mortality rate for both mother and the newborn baby postpartumly. Then we probably need to look at what the food selection, exercise level, calorie intake, and also control the inflammation. If you like this video, please subscribe and follow me, and I'll see you soon.